Hi guys, welcome to Cheryls Home Cooking. So let's get started. Today what I'm going to show you is my homemade shortbread cookies. They're really super simple to make, so let's get started. Hi guys, today what I'm going to show you is my homemade shortbread cookies. They're really good. So the first thing that I did is I preheated my oven to 350. In my mixing bowl I'll place 4 sticks of room temperature butter. So it's 1 pound of butter. These cookies are really good. And the last stick. Along with my butter, I have 1 cup of confectionery sugar that I'll place in. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now you want to mix this until it's really smooth. So I'll put my paddle attachment on. And mix it. I'll scrape down my sides. You want to make sure that it's well combined. So I scrape the sides and the bottom. To this, I'm going to add in a pinch of salt. I'll also add in 1/2 cup of cornstarch, 2 3 cups of flour. So I'll do a little at a time, mix it in, and that's it for the ingredients. Now I'll scrape down the sides and the bottom, give it another twirl, and then it's done. Now I'll turn my mixer off. Take my paddle attachment off, move my mixer off to the side, scrape all the dough off the paddle attachment. That's good. I'll get rid of these dishes. Now I have my baking dishes. It's ungreased, so I'll take 2 tablespoons and I'll just drop them by tablespoons. You want to kind of make them the same. I'll move that over a little bit. If you'd like, you can sprinkle some sprinkles on top. It's optional. I'll flatten it a little bit, put the sprinkles on. And just continue on with the rest. So drop it by spoonfuls. And you'll bake these cookies for about 10 to 12 minutes. I'll place some morsels on this one. And like I said, this is optional. You don't have to. You can just leave them plain. So I'll place sprinkles on these shortbread cookies. So I placed sprinkle on the first 3 cookies, and I placed morsels on the next 3 cookies. I'll leave these plain. And that's what they look like. So now into the oven they go. So now I'll place some more cookies on this baking pan. These shortbread cookies are really good. Quick, easy. I'll put a couple sprinkles on these. So now into the oven this one goes. Now I'll continue with the rest of my cookies. I'll place some morsels on these cookies. I'm placing about 3. Last one. And into the oven this one goes. This recipe will make about 35 to 40 cookies depending on the size of the cookies that you're making. So it makes quite a bit of cookies. So now I'll check the cookies in my oven. Looking good. So now I'll check on my cookies. Look at how good they came out. I'll let them cool before I remove them from my baking pan. They look good. Now that I let my cookies cool, I'll remove them from my baking pan. They come right off the baking pan too. Now doesn't that look good? So now I'll give one a try. That's perfect. Really soft. Good shortbread cookies. Thumbs up. These are really good. These cookies came out good. I really like them. Well, thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Cheryl's Home Cooking and watch me make my homemade shortbread cookies. They're really good. I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye. Thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of Cheryl's Home Cooking. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye-bye.